Hello and welcome to another episode of the CUFI Weekly. So this week marks 600 days since the October 7th attack in 2023, where Israel was then forced to go to war with Hamas. It's important that we remember all that has happened since October 7th. How we saw people protesting in support of Hamas on October 8th. How we saw the world, on some level, show some sympathy, but that quickly shifted. Even today, as I record this, there are 58 people who have been in captivity in Gaza for 600 days. It's unthinkable. It's thought that a number of them are still alive. We have seen the deadly consequences of this incitement, these lies against the Jewish state, throwing out buzzwords such as genocide, famine, all these buzzwords when you dig a little bit deep, when you have some objectivity, you see they are complete myths. New age blood libels repackaged for the social media age. When students on campus chant free, free Palestine, they are echoing exactly what the murderer said in Washington, D.C. when he gunned down a young couple because he saw them as a target. Why? Because they were leaving the Jewish Museum from a Jewish event. To see that Israel is having to fight a front of this war for its survival, for the safety of the Jewish people in the United States of America, in Washington, D.C., people are being gunned down, should be something that gives us all a moment of pause. We must do more. This cannot be the new norm. This cannot be simply acceptable. And what is absolutely disgusting is that we've seen people justifying this murder. People justifying the murder of a young couple. The anti-Israel activists constantly say, well, it didn't start on October 7th. You are right. You are 1000% right. It did not start on October 7th. In the 7th century, Jews were massacred in Yathrib, which is now Medina, by Muhammad's armies. Throughout the Muslim world, Jews were attacked, persecuted, given lower status than everyone else. In the Christian world, they dealt with antisemitism, and we saw that culminate with the horrors of the Holocaust. We saw the Farhud in Iraq. Antisemitism is not new. Jew hatred is not new, either in Christian Europe or the Muslim Middle East. But now it's just been repackaged. It's not anti-Semitism, it's anti-Zionism. Then why does it look the same? Why does it sound the same? Why are its actions the same? We must unequivocally stand with Israel and the Jewish people, wherever they are in the world. We must unequivocally demand that the hostages are released. I don't want to hear from European governments telling Israel to do X, Y, and Z when you have not exhausted every single option at your disposal. Great Britain, Canada, France, when you've not pushed every single financier and ally of Hamas like Qatar to release the hostages, do not tell me what Israel should or should not do. Do not make threats about what Israel should or should not do. The hostages must be released. That has been the demand for over 600 days now. This is a moment in history, especially in the United States, where we must make a stand. You have a unique opportunity to stand up for what's right, not only for Israel and the Jewish people, but for the people of Gaza. A Gaza without Hamas, without terrorism, without extremism, which tells them simply that you have no life which does not involve you murdering Jews. A Gaza without that is a better Gaza and a better future for the people of Gaza. Isn't that what we want? As aid deliveries resumed to Gaza this week, to make sure that the aid was not stolen by Hamas, what did Hamas have to say about it? They told Gazans not to take the aid. Don't take it because this is some sort of secret plot, once again spreading their anti-Semitic theories. Hamas leaders, while they live in luxury elsewhere in the Middle East, while they send their kids out of the country to study at Western schools, they would rather see the people of Gaza go without food than them not having a chance to steal it. This is the regime we're dealing with. This is the regime that Israel is trying to remove. This is the group that Israel is trying to turn into a footnote in history. We have an opportunity to stand up tall. In Washington, D.C., Christians United for Israel meet in our capital and tell Israel and the Jewish people, you are not alone. Do not be afraid. We stand with you, side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Link arms with us, because right now is a moment in history, a moment that we have to declare together with one loud voice that anti-Semitism, anti-Zionism, they are the same thing, have absolutely no place in the United States. This is Kasim Hafeez for the CUFI Weekly. For Zion's sake, do not remain silent. Thanks for checking out this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe so you get a notification every time a new episode hits. And if you want to check out some of our previous episodes, and we've got some really good ones, click on one of the thumbnails and that will take you right there. And finally, if you want to know more about CUFI and the work we do, go to cufi.org to check out all the resources we have available free to you.